wanted to show you guys a little back testing. Now that I have my strategy to a T of what I want it to be and exactly what I'm looking for and exactly what I'm waiting for, um, I'm at the point now where I think my market analysis is pretty good. I'm kind of hitting a level where now it's going to be trading psychology, where in real time, I take a trade confidently, I don't doubt anything, and I go in with no emotion. And I know statistically it should hit. So that's where I'm going to be at soon. But right now, I've been back testing my trades. um, I've done 5 trades and I've hit on 4 of them. I had 1 loss, but the loss was it was more on me than it was on the strategy. Honestly, if I would have waited for better confirmation, I would have seen that it wasn't going where I wanted it to. But yeah, dude, I'm at I'm at 4 wins, 1 loss, absolutely cooking. Um, so I just wanted to show you guys one of the trades. Um, obviously, I went to my hour, marked certain zones I'm looking for. None of them ended up playing, so I'm not going to go into too depth there. But I let market form. I'm on the 5-minute timer. I just let the market kind of form. I noted here potentially I'd have a head and potentially maybe a shoulder had formed, and I was looking for it. Nothing came of it because immediately we broke to a new low. Noted this is my head. And just kind of watched the market. I had a fair value gap here at 5 minutes form after this candle, so I noted it. And then the second I broke back into this fair value gap, I switched to 1 minute and watched it. So I broke back into the fair value gap and I kind of watched it. Respiked up a little bit. I like that sign a lot. Then we respiked in. Then the second we respected this middle line and came back up, I went in right here. I set my take profit to a previous 5-minute fair value gap. I can show you guys that as well. Right here. I set it a little bit below the top of this fair value gap. Or I guess I set it right at the top of the fair value gap. Who knows? This might absolutely rip. I might look at potentially making another trade here. So I guess I'll just play this through and see if I make another trade at the top of this potential resistance zone. But yeah, this trade absolutely ripped, dude. I'm 80% win loss on the strategy so far on these backtesting trades. Obviously, over the weekend, I'm just going to keep perfecting the strategy, keep really being able to see my indicators in it, and get to a point where starting Monday, I just rip it in. And honestly, we'll see what happens from there. I have a lot of confidence in the strategy. So if I'm Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm 4 days profitable, maybe just like this. So a good chance I'll switch to real money. But we'll see. I might give it a little while longer. We'll see. I can always improve. But yeah, I mean, let's see where this actually ends up ripping to. I have a feeling it's going to kind of stop out, maybe test this level. I think there's a good chance it'll hit up to resistance, but let's see. Yeah, so clearly I could have been more greedy, but I'm happy with the trade. It's funny. Originally, I did have my stop loss up here at this level, but I was like, let's just go off the fair value gap. But it's fine. I don't need to capture the full swing. I'm happy with the swing that I captured. So now I'd be looking for a new head to form, right? So a new high. We didn't really get a clean one here. I'm going to be honest. We did not really get a clean one, but I'll try to execute my strategy again for you guys. Jeez, bro. Jeez. That's a weird time to have a spike like that as well. All right, very strange market here, obviously. I'm not seeing absolutely anything I like here, and at this point, you're at like 3 p.m. What a weird market here, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, you could potentially in your head note this, that it's past. No, this is all bad. I don't like any of this for a trade. Just wanted to see if maybe I could show you guys another trade on the spot. But I'm not really getting any signal that I like here. I seem to be much worse at spotting my strategy on downtrends as well. So I want to implement it on downtrends soon. Which I feel like, am I seeing that somewhere here? Right? I have. So I need to just watch the market a little here. There might be a trade coming here. Okay, this could potentially be a head, right, for a potential downtrend. I mean, it's kind of respecting the support level. And no. All right. There's like nothing here. I guess you could argue. No, this doesn't even close above. I mean, this is a weird shoulder to have, right? But I guess technically that is a shoulder. We have a W. Is there a fair value gap at 5 minutes? No. No, this is just way too volatile to trade into, right? Like, it's very strange. I don't recognize any of this as healthy movement. But potentially, if we break down into this level, I'd look at trading. All right, wild stuff. Wild stuff. What a weird movement here. I didn't expect any of this. I can't make another trade on this. I would switch to another chart. But I just wanted to show you guys kind of what I've been backtesting and how confident I'm feeling. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. I think at this point, I'm at the point now where I've done enough of the groundwork, and it's just about repetition, getting my shots up, getting way more comfortable with the psychology of it, and just trusting my trades. And then I'll just keep noting my consistency. I'll make another spreadsheet for live trading. Technically, on live trading, I'm 50% 1-1, but yeah, just wanted to post another video of it. So that's honestly, this is probably the last backtesting video you'll see. I probably won't post again until Monday. But starting Monday, I'll post, a day every day of live trading and kind of what I'm doing there. But yeah, we'll see, boys. We'll see. Good things are coming.